What's in here?
Okay, we have a little unboxing slash
unbagging.
Yes, this was given to me by a friend, and the second I did, I won't lie, I took a little peek in the first box, and when I saw what was in there, I knew I had to share it with Hayley. And I don't know what else is in
It's
there.
always so exciting. I love presents.
Yes, so I want to like really kind of. I was thinking I have a couple of things I could do with whatever's in here, and almost kind of think, okay, what can I do before I even see what it is? But I don't know. I'm not going to hold myself to anything. Okay.
Take out the first thing.
Okay, I'll take out the first thing.
Which is such a cool cigar box,
It's an old cigar box.
We don't know where these things initially were, right?
We don't. We do not know where these were. So, in here, which I just love the box.
Yeah, seriously.
Is
so nostalgic.
You can see. I'll tease you with some little
hold them up.
Vintage
so
fabrics.
Vintage fabrics that are already in circles because
cut to make yo-yos. I'm gonna really reach that forward.
I
so
never
you
knew
can see
these were called yo-yos.
They're called yo-yos, and
This
I
box
used
is
to make
full of
these
them.
with the kids all the time because it's really gratifying and fun to do, and you really just make a big circle, and they're going to stitch around there, and when you pull it, it turns into a little circle.
Yeah.
And then you put them together, and they would make quilt tops out of this. So they're all stitched.
So you have a whole bunch of pre-cut circles, which are then themselves are just very cool.
I know. I feel like I could combine those. Almost like don't finish them as yo-yos and do something with all
sure.
That. Okay.
Very,
now,
very cool.
Let's see.
What else is in here?
Okay, what else is in here? Okay, I'm kind of going to pull. This seems like it all might go together. I'm not sure.
Oh my gosh.
What these are? Oh, you know what it is?
Oh.
They're Sunbonnet Sue, which is a really traditional.
Yes, I remember that from growing up.
Yes.
I have not seen it probably since.
Traditional.
What?
So there's a bunch.
So you think these are together because somebody would have combined
somebody would have
to
made
make
a quilt. Yep, with all the Sunbonnet Sues. This is a very traditional quilt. Somebody's blanket stitched.
Yep.
Each one. Applique.
Yeah, you can see they're obviously very old because you can see
they're discolored.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they're hand basted. And oh look, that looks like maybe a bicentennial fabric, doesn't it?
Yeah. You think it's from like 1976?
Well, it
maybe?
could be, and it looks like some of these look like older fabrics, but I'm not a fabric expert. And what ends up happening is a lot of times people will recreate like bead sack fabrics.
Yep.
And they'll do fabric lines with that.
Yeah.
But this, or it could be somebody just had old fabrics from a relative and then just started doing these.
Layers,
like
layers of
really
old.
vintage.
Yeah,
too.
that looks very.
Okay, so we have a bunch of Sunbonnet Sues.
Well, so before we move on, like, what are some ideas like collage materials?
I do feel like I may want to. I know it's like blasphemy, but deconstruct Sunbonnet Sue a little, or maybe put Sunbonnet Sue in an unexpected situation,
right?
Like on a quilt with a brick wall with graffiti on it,
right?
Or something,
I mean,
you know?
if you hold it this way, it's Sunbonnet Sue, and it's very
obvious.
But if you hold it this
totally
way,
abstract.
it becomes the beginning of abstract collage.
Yeah, you can do a lot
if you can combine them all.
Oh, speaking of which, okay, these butterflies. So maybe they were gonna. This is a different size, though. Oh, look at this. This one almost looks like a moss. Oh my gosh,
that's beautiful.
Right? That's crazy. I would love to add some even like crazy embroidery to these.
And does the shape remind you of anything?
Yeah, it reminds me of my pelvis.
Your pelvis
on my other piece.
Yeah. Oh, this one has more.
This one has antenna.
More stitching on it. It looks like it's like a different material too. Oh, and there's a back to it. It has like stuff on the back.
Yes.
Somebody was recycling already.
Oh, and look at this one. This is interesting.
Oh my gosh.
This one is kind of, this one is on like almost like a cheesecloth.
Yeah, it looks like there's definitely recycling.
Yeah, and this one is pleated and it looks like it was something before. This one's really cool, actually. And I even love, I don't know if you can see, it has all this. It must be probably some type of mold or something.
Yeah.
But there's something about that appeals to me. Okay, let's see what else is in here. This might be like the end of the excitement.
Yeah, more fabric.
Oh, there's, what is this?
Like some crocheted stuff.
Crocheted. But you know what? That's fun collage stuff.
Right. I bet somebody put like one of those planters in there
Yeah.
and held it up or
Or
something.
toilet paper. No, I'm just kidding.
Maybe.
There's a little doily. What's this? Oh, these are little lacy bits.
Trims.
This is kind of interesting. This is like a brocade. Now that would be fun to do something with.
Whoa.
Very.
I like the back.
Yeah, the back is cool.
Back is very cool.
There we go. There's that.
Wow. Yeah.
That's interesting.
Woo.
Okay.
Shiny.
Yeah. Ooh. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh. Maybe we can find some homes for some of these too with some of our people that we know like these.
Yes.
Doilies.
We're thinking our friend Paula, who she rug hooked a doily into a piece.
Yes.
By rug hooking through all these little holes.
Somebody has handmade all of this.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's amazing. Oh, look at this.
Oh.
This is like maybe a table runner type.
Wow. Isn't that beautiful?
I think it's a center, more of a center.
Yep, I'm going through all the
doilies
here. Wow, look at this one.
Oh, wow. What's this one?
This bigger one here.
Here's this.
Oh my gosh. Whoa.
Oh, look, it's a giant sunbonnet Sue.
Oh. Oh my gosh.
She could come like Godzilla and
oh my gosh,
attack
look at this
the other.
one. It's almost like a sea creature.
Oh, that does have a very marine.
Yeah, like a jellyfish or something.
Oh, and this is like some sort of Peter Rabbit fabric, some vintage fabrics.
Yep.
Here's another little fun, just a little bauble.
Yeah.
What else is in here? We're almost to the
Yeah.
end.
Very
look
cool.
at this. Look at this.
Stop
1951 nationwide crochet contest local fair award chair set classification. I don't know what that means.
I don't know. Somebody's blue
But
ribbon.
it is a blue ribbon.
How
Somebody won a blue ribbon.
is that?
And here,
Wow. More.
I can't
more
remember.
of
There's
those.
a boy version of Sunbonnet Sue, but if you can remember what Sunbonnet Sue's boyfriend, I should say boyfriend, maybe brother, I don't know, significant other, friend, whoever, is, put that further in the comments because I can't think of what it was. More Sunbonnet Sue's.
Sunbonnet Sue's.
One tiny little
Wow.
thing.
Well, we're apparently looking through the supplies of a blue ribbon crocheter here. So more. I think more
these
bonnets.
are more bonnets.
More bonnets for future.
More butterflies.
Future Sues.
Yep. More pelvises. Yeah. All right. That's it. Oh, tulips. Also some tulips.
Very
That
cool.
is
Or little.
the unbagging. Oh, I like this fabric.
Yes.
This is really cool. That's a good one. Okay.
So
that's it. We have a lot of.
Yeah, tell us what you would do with some of this stuff. We are coming up with some ideas.
I know. It's kind of fun to like give yourself a little, you know, we love the challenges, but we just kind of, this was the one off. We're not going to probably follow through unless later on, you know, we make something.
Right, but we're going to be
let you know.
thinking about these supplies for when we do some more collages and things.
Yeah,
but,
I think these are some good collages.
Yeah, have you saved a good stash recently? Has anybody thought of you for, you know, handing off supplies?
Yes.
I have them to me all the time. I'm a very lucky lady that people bring me rug hooking, you know, wools and projects.
When people know that you're interested, a lot of times people just bring things to you.
Yeah,
so,
cutters.
Yeah, and it is, I mean, it's a great way. I know I do it too. Like, I just get tired of looking at what I have, or I'm like, oh, I have too much of that. Because we all kind of gravitate toward the same things. So sometimes you just want to unload it.
Well, the nice thing about these is that they're like pieces of things, you know. They're almost like they have their own memory, their own spirit. So I can definitely see using them in a project. But I do know that when I have like bigger skeins of things or pieces of fabric that I'm never going to use, you know, I try to donate those too. In fact, we talked about maybe going to a local donation place just to scope it out and bring some of our own things.
Yeah, I do. I think we need to do that.
Yeah.
Video TBD on that one.
Yeah.
We'll do it. But yeah, so this is good. Let us know what you do or what you have or what you've made with things like this.
Yeah,
you know, hand-me-downs, recycles,
vintage.
Yeah, it's nice to take something from the past and just, you know, kind of tune into the energy and see what new can be made with it.
Yeah.
Did that make that sentence even? You get the idea. All right. Okay, everybody.
Awesome.
Thanks.
Bye-bye. Fun stuff.